Okay, last night I had somebody jump on my YouTube. I don't know who it was, but someone from Arizona. I guess someone hates me out there. I don't give a damn. But someone from Arizona jumped on my YouTube and was talking about all this negative stuff and left comments all over my YouTube and stuff. That's how I make my bread and butter. You don't be getting on there leaving negative comments, so I just deleted it. But to address the person that jumped on my YouTube, um, I hate to pop your bubble, but I'm gonna do it. Kiko Estrada is homeless because he chooses to be homeless. He feels more comfortable on the streets. My schizophrenia, um, I feel more comfortable on the streets around the people on the streets because they are also people with mental illnesses, and I can relate with them. So the lifestyle of being homeless on the streets, I choose that. It's not the fact that I have to do that, because yes, at any time I could go rent a room or some shit like that. But gives me lots of opportunity when I am out here on the streets. A lot of the time, I will give out stuff to people that I see in need, like other homeless people. I'll give them gloves, baby wipes, beanies, stuff to keep warm, hand warmers. I pretty much just give them whatever I can. You know what I mean? So when people tell me, "Oh yeah, you choose you may," so one of the comments was something about you made it that way so that you're on the streets. It's your fault. It is my fault. I choose this lifestyle. I don't need to be in a house to be happy. I don't need to floss on people to be happy. I don't need to have more than others to be happy. I'm happy without nothing to my name, depending on other people's kindness, because the kindness that I receive from others, I give to other people. So, um, some things make some people happy and other things make other people happy. Apparently, for that person, being in a house and balling or trying to floss on people or talking down to people on their YouTube or thinking they have more than somebody, that means something to them. And to me, that don't mean nothing. I don't like to think I have more than somebody else. I like to think I'm even as everybody else, or I would never want to think that I'm above somebody else. I would always want to think that I'm an equal. We're all equal. Um, Even though I know that's not always the truth, or that's far from the truth. But I like to think that way. So, yes, person that jumped on my YouTube and blew everything up and fucking left comments and negative comments all over, and I blocked you. You got blocked. You're probably not watching this. If you are watching it, you're watching it from someone else's YouTube. But there's others like you, so I'll just address the situation and all. Yes, yes, I do get paid. Multiple ways. Uh, I'm a hustler. I hustle my ass off every day, all day. I don't ask for much from places or from people. The things that I do get from people, I return back to people that need it on the streets when I see them on the streets. So everything I've ever received from anybody, including food, meals, everything, I've returned it to somebody else. Maybe not that exact meal or that exact dollar, but um, in the long run, it has came out of my pocket, and I have gave it back to other people on the streets. And when people see me on the streets and they're like, "Oh yeah, that guy's a pushover. He'll give you anything." It's not that I'm a pushover and I'll give you anything. It's that I hustle my ass off and I get money, and I do use free resources. So when I use free resources, I give it back to the streets. When I use that for me, because that is my personal life. I have two different parts of me. There's one that is me and my personal life, which I require very minimal. It's coffee, weed, um, my dogs, food, dog food. Very little food for me. I don't eat as much as I should probably. I always forget. But so basically, yeah. Every time I've received money, I have put it back into the streets, or I have put it back into helping people. I do help people all the time. Um, so I don't know. that's pretty much it. Yeah, I do choose this life, Mr. Negative Person or Miss Negative Person that jumped on my face on my YouTube and left comments. Yes, I do choose this life. This is what makes me happy. Living on the streets, honestly, is what makes me happy. It connects me to the people. Um, my position in life is to maybe not help everybody, but to help people. Like people in this situation that I'm in right now, that I choose to be in. Some people don't choose to be in this situation, so that's my position. That's what I do. I help people. I'm a helper. Even though I get made to look like the bad guy for helping people, I am a helper. When I met my first wife, Crystal, I broke her of a dude that was verbally abusing her. Yes, I ended up being a bad habit for her or a bad situation for her myself, but I told her when I saw a guy talking down to her, the way I met her was I told her, man, why you let that buster talk down to you like that? You're a princess, you're a queen. Why would you let somebody talk down to you like that? Don't ever let nobody talk down to you like that. Always hold yourself at a higher standard. Fuck that fool. Leave that fool. Fuck that fool. And she was like, okay. And she left him. And she ended up with me. That's how I got my first wife. But I'm a healer. My second wife, I found her in Long Beach, running the streets, sleeping under vehicles, sleeping on the streets, running around with no shoes, fucking getting into shit. People wanted to put hands on her and hurt her and shit because she was doing stupid shit. I stood up for her. I put my life at jeopardy for her. Even though she was fucking me over, and she fucked me over a couple times, I mean, it was a lesson learned. You know what I mean? That was part of the whole helping her heal process. Is I had to get done wrong, you know, but it helped her heal a little bit. You know what I mean? Like took her out of that situation, took her mind out of that situation. You know, I gave her a kid and shit. Like, I mean, helped her off the streets. You know, like that's me. I'm a healer. Uh, when I was on the streets in Ontario, California, there was a whole family. They were living in their car. Um, I fucking looked out for them. You know what I mean? Like every day, checking on them, helping her with their kids. That's me. I'm a healer. I'm a watcher. I watch out for people. That's why I'm so quiet because I watch more than I talk. Um, so lady out in Ontario. I helped her with her kids. She was homeless in her car. I looked out for her and her kids. She has some good kids. She's a good lady. That's when my old lady was working at Jack in the Box. And then, I mean, I've always looked out for people. That's what I do. When I came out here to Oregon, I was looking out for another lady. You know, she was going through some personal shit. She needed someone to vent to and someone to be her friend, and that was me. You know, I ended up getting the shit into the deal, but at the same time, that's me. That's who I am. I look out for people. You know what I mean? Whether I have it or not, I look out for people. I see this guy walking around with no gloves and stuff. Um, no fucking all dirty and shit. I give him stuff and fucking help him out. That's who I am, you know what I mean? That's why I'm in the situation I'm in. I'm on the streets because I look out for others more than I look out for my damn self. That's the problem. That's not the problem. That's the situation. So when you tell me, yeah, you're on the streets because you want to be on the streets, yes, you are right. I am on the streets because I want to be on the streets, because that's where I look out for people. That's how I can look out for people. The vet that was staying in his truck, and I hooked him up with the resources and had him go to the place and get his resources and shit, and helped him get on his feet and showed him how to do things. Out here on the streets, that's who I am. My brother Cheyenne, when he needed a place to stay and he had nowhere to go, and I gave him a place to stay. That's who I am. That's what I do. I help people. I'm just good at that. I mean, when I see someone needs something and I can help them with that, I help them with it, and that's where my money goes. I don't have no drug problem. I don't have no alcohol problem. I have a problem helping people. That's my problem. That's not really my problem, but that's the situation. The situation is not that I drink, because you guys see, I don't drink. I drink coffee. That's it. I hang out with my dogs and smoke weed, and that's it. And when I see someone that needs help, I don't hesitate to help them, and that's what makes me me. My ex-wife Sancho, the dude she ended up cheating on me with, I saved that fool from getting his ass whooped. Some dude was gonna whoop his ass up in Jack in the Box at his fucking job. I saved him from getting his ass whooped before I knew they were fucking around. Uh, that's me. That's who I am. I look out for people. Um, my homeboy in Long Beach, this fool had a green light on his life. I looked out for that fool, put my name out there for him. Like, and that shit got put to an end. Like, that's who I am. I look out for people. That's who I am, man. That's what people don't get. The reason I get so much respect is not because I'm going around knocking people out. Some of y'all fools think, oh, I gotta go around knocking people out, putting hands on people, getting in fights and shit. No, that's not how you get respect out here. How you get respect out here is looking out for each other. Help each other out. Do what is right. The reason some of y'all don't get no fucking respect and you gotta beat everybody up is because you don't do what is right. Do what is right. That's how you get respect. Fuck the rest. Do what's right. You'll get respect. And if you don't do what's right, and then you're gonna get your karma. I mean, that's how it goes out here, you know? And that's why I do so good on the streets out here. Because I do what is right. I don't give a fuck how many people try to throw my name through salt. How many people try to say, oh, this is the life you chose. This is the life I chose. Because I'm out here doing right. Even though I'm in the wrong situation, I'm out here doing right. I'm doing right for me. I'm doing right for others. I look out for people. What are you talking about? Maybe I'm not Mr. Rogers serving Kool-Aid out my window. But at the same time, someone needs some help with some situation. Someone needs someone to pull them up out the gutter and tell them that they're better than that. That's me. I'm the real motherfucker. The real motherfucker that a lot of you can't be, and that's why you hate me. So go ahead, you leave your comments, leave your negative comments, because you will get blocked. I'm just blocking people. I don't need your subscription to my YouTube. Honestly, if you're gonna be negative, I'd rather not have your subscription to my YouTube. Stay the fuck off my channel if you're gonna be negative. If you're gonna be positive, subscribe, like, and share, please. That's what I'm trying to do in my life, is be more positive. Have more positive people in my life. And I got a good little chain of positive people behind me that I plan on keeping behind me. I'm not going to fuck it up with you guys' negativity that are from my past or that have a negative opinion about me and what I do. So just know that yes, I do choose this lifestyle. I don't fucking care. I do choose this lifestyle. Struggling? I struggle on purpose, but I help others while I'm struggling. Even though I'm struggling, even though I'm in a bad situation, I help others. I don't just help myself. I don't depend on mom or dad. I don't have mom or dad in my life. I don't have nobody in my life. I have me and my dogs. That's it. And a couple good people that are behind me that actually care about homeless people like I do. That's it. I mean, people that want to do positive, that's who I have behind my back. Other than that, I ain't got mama and daddy looking out for me. I'm out here doing motherfucking thug dizzle by myself. That's it. I've been doing it by myself since I was 15, on and off. Yeah, I've been to families' houses and shit. You'll see pictures of me going to families' houses and shit, and I stayed with them. But why I stayed with them, I was doing what they wanted me to do. I was a different person based on who they wanted me to be. I was not me. When I was 15 and I ended up on the streets sleeping on bus benches, that was me. Every time I ended up on the streets looking out for some female, that was me. Every time I ended up on the streets looking out for runaways, that was me. I was 16 and I was looking out for 2 runaway girls that I never wanted to sleep with and I never slept with. It wasn't about sex, it was about looking out for somebody. So like I said, yeah, I'm in the situation I'm in. And yes, I put myself there. And yes, I help more motherfuckers than you help, guarantee. That's why I'm out here doing what I'm doing. Not because I have to, yes, not because I have to. I hate when people keep telling me, oh, you get money? You shouldn't be out here. Fuck that. I get money and my money goes right back into places. I spend my money on helping others. So, yeah, I do belong out here. Because these are my people on the street. That's what y'all don't get. These are humans on the street. These are motherfucking humans on the street, living in bad conditions, dying of cold weather and shit. These are humans. Maybe they're not your humans, but they are somebody's humans, and they're humans. The same as you, a fucking human. So if you don't want to be in that situation, why would you put somebody else in that situation? Or why would you not care about somebody that is in that situation if you wanted someone to care about you in that situation? That's why I'm out here. So yes, I am out here for a reason. And it's not the reason that people think because I fucked up, because I'm doing shit wrong, because I was doing shit wrong. It's for my own personal reasons of betterment, of helping others and looking out for others. Like, at any time, I'm not an ugly motherfucker. At any time, if I wanted to get into a place, all I would have to do is find an ugly girl or a fat girl and tell her, yes, can I please move in with you? And she would let me move in. Guarantee I've done it. I know how to be Mr. I'm gonna sleep with you for a place to stay. That's not me. I haven't done that since I was fucking 18, 19. That's not me. I don't have to do that. You know why I don't have to do that? Because I don't care about being homeless. I like being homeless. I like helping people. I like being on the streets. I see dudes doing that all day long, going sleeping with females and shit just for a place to stay. Never. Not me. Don't need to do that. You won't see me doing that. That is disrespectful to who I am. So, yeah, I do choose this lifestyle. Sorry, I'm not gonna go suck a dick or eat a pussy for a place to stay. Sorry, I don't care about spending all my money on a place to stay and being comfortable. Fuck my comfortability if I could help somebody else with the money that I was gonna spend on rent. Now I'm spending on helping someone else. Doesn't mean shit to me. My life is fadeable. It's gonna fade away. If I make an impact on somebody else's life, that's what means something to me. You better ask around about me. I'm the kind of motherfucker that if I see a female running down the street by herself in the middle of the night, I give her a taser so she can be careful. I'm the kind of motherfucker that looks out for you. I'm the kind of motherfucker to feed you and give you my last meal out of my mouth. The shirt off my back. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing on the streets. That's why I'm making these videos. So people can see that. Not that I'm the kind of motherfucker that's gonna do that, but just the kind of shit that goes on out here and people don't care about each other. And people are busy hating on each other. That's why I'm out here, to bring enlightenment, to show y'all what the fuck is going on out here. That's it. That's my comments and rebuke to the negativity on my YouTube this morning.